Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Fabian Ruiz did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Looking to play him in, now it's Doku. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Shot a goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rodri. Yamal. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, now he can run away off the ball! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Spain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Spain have their second corner now. Trossard tries to clear. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Ruiz. He is just correct. Tries one from range. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pedri plays it short. He's cut it out. Pedri crosses. Castagna clears it away. Rodri. He's going for goal! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. Oh. Can he finish? Goal! Belgium! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Marcó en el minuto 13 el dorsal 17.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He is through here. And he's gone back. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Spain get their fourth corner. Pedri with the short one. Good ball, good... And the shot! Oh, good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That has found him in acres of space. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And a header! Goal, Belgium! And they're back in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Belgium have their lead. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's the Ketelara, and that's been won straight back, and it's Tielemans. Doku. Fabian Ruiz.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. In by... There's the header! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
He's had a shot! Rodri, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Llorente! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Now it's the Ketelara.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in a good... And the finish! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
De Bruyne certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
15 minutes till half-time. Looking for options for movement. That's put pay to the danger. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. Meunier can get it clear. And it's Pedri. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? Across it goes. That has been knocked away. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, sweet feet. Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's the Ketelara. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Rodri. Kubasi. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Trossard. And it's Meunier. And it's Tielemans. Doku. Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar.
Doku really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Ronaldo. Oh, some astute defending there. Meunier. Trossard.
3 minutos de descuento.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Oh, and again! And one more try! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's tidy. Plenty to aim at here. Tielemans. Now Trossard. And that brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8.
The second half then, just getting going.
El dorsal 6.
Tielemans. Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Ronaldo. Merino. And Kubasi. Eric Garcia. He's looking wide. And it's Rodri. Merino. Here's Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Williams. Showing good feet. In once more. Cleared away.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Onana, who does have an assist to his name. Tielemans. Onana. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mechela. Tielemans. This is a promising build-up. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Castagna. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hoisted in. Brilliantly cut out. And shifted it to the flank. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Llorente. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yamal being watched hawkishly here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And a chance! What has happened here? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, crossbar! This time, surely! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Llorente. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Over to the right flank. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's having a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 10.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ketelaere. Now it's Trossard. Nico Williams. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's De Bruyne. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's De Ketelaere. Spread it left. Doku. Tries a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Grimaldo. For Merino. Llorente. And it's Merino. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
En el minuto 70, el dorsal 10.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Williams. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Doku. Castagna. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Eric Garcia. And it's Rodri. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. Can he get on the end of this? To Ketelara. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Mechela. Castagna. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's to Ketelara. Merino. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Belgium are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mikel Merino does well to get it back. And it's Merino. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Cambio de jugadores.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Salmakas, he's got away. That's destined for the flank. So much time and space here. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Belgium really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cucurella scooting forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's worked it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. And it's made its way to him. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And that should get the job done. Backward it goes. De Ketelaere. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Meunier picks it up now. And he's managed to get free. That's the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award. And no surprise there. So a game of rules and tiny margins. So many what-ifs and what might-have-beens. But eventually, we have a winner.
Spain really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result. And congratulations to them.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. And from us both, good afternoon.